century, Dolly Parton has been centre stage and loving it.
Here you come again.
And at 63 years of age, she shows no sign of slowing down.
This was always my dream, to be out on stage singing my songs.
A top 5 record in 5 different decades. She's had a #1 record in 4 different decades.
I mean, she's just truly one of the top 5 in the music business, I think, of all genres.
After more than 4 decades in the limelight, Dolly has perfected the art of being Dolly.
I am Dolly Parton. I wanted to be a star. I think I'm going to be a big star. You want to make some money? Thinking that I'm a star because I know how to be one. I'm in the Dolly Parton business, and I feel like I know how to run that very well. And I'm a very professional me. I can't tell you how to be or tell someone else how to be, but I know how I'm supposed to be.
Revealed takes a whistle-stop tour of Dolly's world. From her childhood roots in the Smoky Mountains
That's a country girl walking in the mud in high heels.
to a stage performance of a very different variety.
It is my honor to present to you Dolly Parton for the degree Doctor of Humane and Musical Letters.
Dolly Parton is arguably as famous for the way she looks as for the songs she sings. Over the years, her iconic images grace the covers of thousands of magazines. And after today, she'll be on yet another. In her home region of East Tennessee, preparations are underway for a photo shoot for the popular Christian magazine, Guideposts. The crew are here setting up more than 4 hours ahead of Dolly's arrival.
Well, the magazine really wanted to shoot Dolly here in her element. So we're doing a setup here that's kind of similar to the kind of cabin where she grew up. The plywood path is basically because Dolly wears 6-inch high heels. That's a walkway for her to get her right onto the porch here where we'll be shooting. But I've never had the opportunity to shoot Dolly, so this is really exciting.
After almost 50 years of celebrity, Dolly is an old hand at photo shoots. But things didn't start out that way. Born the 4th of 12 children in a dirt-poor family in Tennessee, Dolly set off for Nashville, aged 18, with her clothes in paper bags. Things really started to take off following an invitation from fellow singer Porter Wagoner. And before long, Dolly was centre stage in the country world and beyond, as singer, starlet and prolific songwriter.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
To date, she's written more than 3,000 songs. Along the way, Dolly teamed up with many stars, among them her famous partnership with Kenny Rogers.
When you record with someone like Dolly, it takes you, the artist, to a whole different plateau. She adds an unknown element to this that's unquantifiable. And she does it without even trying. She just opens her mouth and sings, and she's happy, and it makes everyone else happy.
As Dolly's music shot her to stardom, her flamboyant image also got people talking.
Well, when the people look at me, they see a lot of things. I guess, first of all, you'd think, oh, my Lord, why would somebody go out in public looking like that? But I know I'm a bit over-exaggerated. I wear too much makeup, too much hair. How I look is just a country girl's idea of glamour. In my early days, I wanted to be pretty, and I wasn't, and I didn't have anything. So I think when I got to where I could, I overdone it, and then I became comfortable with that, and then that's just how I've always felt, comfortable. Just a bit overdone. This is how I look, and I think people now, through the years, I've shown that I'm a little more than what might meet the eye, hopefully.
But it wasn't just an image she was creating. Dolly was more than aware that her iconic look was becoming her business. Brand Dolly was born. The strength of her brand is the result of years of hard work to maintain it, and today's photo shoot will be no exception.
We're ready to go. We're ready for Dolly.
Whenever Dolly's in public, Brand Dolly is in action.
Hello.
plywood down on the other side.
Oh, did you? Well, that's okay. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hello.
Hey, I'm David.
Yeah,
It's so nice to meet you.
See you. So where am I going to be?
Yeah.
On the...
up on top of this.
It's my little stage. I do protect my brand, and I do protect myself. It's an image, and I've created it. I protect it. I think I owe it to the public. I think I owe it to myself, and I'm comfortable doing it. I'm just a backwards Barbie in a push-up bra and heels.
I've known the girl for 26 years. I've never seen her without a smile on her face, and I've never seen her when she wasn't fully made up.
I would not go out in public without being made up and my hair fixed unless my husband was dying of a heart attack or something, and then I'd have to think about it. In all seriousness, if I get up, I fix my hair, put on my makeup to go to the studio, knowing I'm going to have to tear it all down and start over again. But that's just the way I am. I'm just a backwards Barbie in a push-up. I've never liked doing photo shoots because it's hard for me to stand still. I'm kind of like a hyper little person, and I always feel a little self-conscious, but I've done enough of it, you'd think I'd get used to it. Nothing like watching everybody watching you watching everybody. I only have 3 moves, so I just do them all over and over again. So this is one of them. This is the other one. And this is the other one. Okay.
Dolly has become a caricature of herself, and she plays that.
That's a country girl walking in the mud in high heels.
Know me, know who I am, then watch what I can do.
They're getting you on CNN wiping my shoe. It's Cinderella slippers, and this is my Prince Charming. I'm just a backwards Barbie, too much.
Minutes later, things wrap, and Dolly is whisked off with her entourage,
Bye, everybody.
leaving the slightly starstruck crew to reflect on the real flesh phenomenon that is Dolly Parton.
She photographs phenomenal. I mean, just wow. The first time I saw the first image pop up, I was like, wow.
And with that, the unshakable brand Dolly adorns yet another magazine. Coming up in part 2,
I've been waiting for this since January.
the Dolly Road Show goes on parade.
I just love it.